Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to up your collaboration game in Figma, today's tutorial is just for you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to add comments directly to your designs, making feedback and discussions super streamlined, whether you're working solo or with a whole team. Commenting in Figma is super important. It helps you communicate clearly, track suggestions, and ensure everyone's on the same page. Let's dive right in and I'll show you how it's done step by step. Alright, the first thing you want to do whenever you're adding comments in Figma is to find the comment feature itself. It's actually really easy once you know where to look, but a lot of people overlook it at first. Take a look towards the menu at the bottom center of your screen. Here, you should see an icon that looks kind of like a speech bubble or a little chat balloon. That's your comment button. Think of it as a virtual sticky note button for your designs. Go ahead and give that a click. Sometimes there's a bit of a delay if your project is loading a lot of resources, so don't worry if it takes a moment for the menu to catch up. Now that you've activated the comment mode, your cursor should change slightly. This is Figma's way of telling you, hey, you're ready to leave a comment. Hover your mouse over the part of the design where you'd like to drop some feedback. Maybe it's a button that needs to be resized, or some text that doesn't quite fit your client's brand voice. Whatever the case, once you found the spot, simply click on it. This will pop up a little comment box right there on your design, ready for your thoughts. Go ahead and type your comment in. You can mention teammates by typing the @ symbol and their name, which is especially handy if you need input from someone specific. Maybe say something like, @Alex, can we try a different color here? Or is this padding intentional? Adding these kinds of directed questions can really help keep your workflow organized and clear. And here's a neat little tip. You're not just limited to a single click point. If you want your comment to cover a broader area, say you have feedback about a whole section of the interface, you can actually click and drag to create a bigger comment area. This is super helpful when the issue is about alignment or spacing in a larger group of elements, rather than just one button or icon. It's like using a highlighter instead of a pen. Sometimes you need to flag the whole sentence, not just one word. Once your comment is posted, you'll notice something cool happening on the right side of the Figma screen. A thread pops up, displaying your comment alongside any replies or follow-ups that appear. This thread serves as a running conversation, almost like a chat app, but dedicated to each specific feedback point. It's a great way to keep a record of discussions and align decisions right in context, without losing track in endless email chains. And that's really all there is to it. Leaving comments in Figma is simple once you know where to click, but super powerful when it comes to collaborating, collecting feedback, or even just leaving notes for yourself during your design process. Don't stress if it feels a little awkward at first. The more you use comments, the more natural it'll become. If you found this walkthrough useful, please give the video a like and consider subscribing for more quick and practical Figma tips. Have questions or want to share how you use comments in your workflow? Drop a comment below. I love hearing your ideas. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.